Once upon a time, before time itself was created by man, a gift was provided to the body of life in the streets below the moon. This was observed in the divine, and the outcome of the gift was shattered and destroyed by the human ego. And so, in the era of a new age, before the dawn of new, a new contract was written by each ascending soul. The gift was now to be hidden and to be found only when the body was ready to understand their gift. One soul suggested to hide the gift in the highest mountains, but this was overruled as the body can easily find it when climbing the mountains on earth. Another suggested to hide it in the volcano, but again this was not agreed due to the eruption and causing peril. Finally, a decision was made and the gift had been placed in its new home. This contract was to be forgotten by the human mind, birthed in the human body with human emotions. And so we search. We search for wholeness. We search for companionship. We search for love. We search for these things in another, believing that love exists in another to complete us. And so that's the thing. We do not find it in another. We do not need another to define who we are. We do not need another to feel complete, as this creates the illusion of love that is condemned by society. Depression is a word created by man. So as depression is worn, it is shadowed by stigma, not understanding that the tears we shed becomes an ocean to try and explain what happened one day. When you close your heart to love, it is because of pain. The pain becomes trapped in fear. The fear breeds hate. It becomes rage. When grief becomes trapped in the heart, the foundation is forgotten over time. We all get addicted to something to take away the pain, but like a tsunami it erupts and we drown in guilt, in self-hate and self-blame. However, when we forgive, we acknowledge our flaws. We see the reflection behind the mirror. We see ourselves as distorted images, and we accept the cracks as our beautiful scars. And so the gift of unconditional love was decided to be placed inside the body itself, because who on earth would think to seek for something that already exists inside of them? It is not us who are mad, it is this world. This world is mad, because we see the ugliness and yet we want to heal it, not with the luxuries of life, but by the things we take for granted in life. Life itself. If life is a gift, it is not by living in fear. Those who are in mental wards, who are shoved with pills in their bodies, their minds driven by who knows what, those are our lost ascended souls, entering the hospitals where entities who call themselves doctors feed them pills so that they have a job with no meaning, because society doesn't want to accept that most of us go through the darkness and most of us make it out without breaking down with madness. And in the streets below the moon, it is so easy to lose our minds. And with the power of fire ignite within our hearts, it is in the darkness where we find our flame, because we will rise with the knowledge of whom we are, and that we are not puppets governed by law or ruled by those who wear masks. And so from the ashes we rise, and in the streets below the moon, our journey begins. You are all worthy. We are not what they say we are. They are what they say we are. You, me, all of us. We are love.